God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the palace of the clan head of Meta, His Royal Highness Tegan H.R. G.A. Tabi of Zang Tabi. This Saturday, the 18th of December 2010, on the occasion of the holding of the annual general meeting of the Meta Cultural and Development Association, Mecuda. It is going to be a groundbreaking occasion, especially as the Meta clan from all the nooks and crannies will be assembling here today, some sort of a comeback to their roots. You know, the annual general meeting of Mecuda has been visiting the various villages and have reached their end, so they thought it wise to come back to the roots for ancestral blessing before moving onward. It is in this light that they will be moving on up the hills to the ancestral shrine for blessings, so as to better energize the clan to face the challenges of the 21st century. So the population is gradually gathering here to start the first part of the occasion for today, which is going to be the ascension of the population of the ancestral hill, which is commonly called Mbeng, which is believed to be the root point of the clan from where the various villages are to find their root. So we are now preparing to move up the hills, as everybody who will be going up the hills is supposed to be dressed in black. So it's going to be a memorable day here, as we are all converge here at Zang Tabi.
No, that was a tribal war. No, those are not things. That was a tribal.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. Let's sing it together. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the population that is going up the sacred hill are now gathering here for onward movement. And everybody who is here is dressed in black, so in some somewhat color. It's going to be a sign that there is those responsible who are going to explain to us what will be taking place and why this summer costume.
That at this point in time it was very necessary for us to come back to our roots and observe some minutes to ask for pardon for all what we have done against the Meta clan in terms of hypocrisy, in terms of jealousy, in terms of bad faith. And this can only be done when we go to our roots. We want to go visit the place before we come have blessings from our region.
As President General of Mecuda, were you advised by some quarters to initiate this particular operation, or you thought it wise, so you had that feelings by yourself?
Well, the truth is that I thought about it because I had a lot of difficulties in implementing simple administrative rules. So I thought that there was something wrong in our community. It is for that reason that I said that if there is something wrong, the only place that can cleanse the Meta man is the source from where we came from. That's why I thought about this idea. Though I had to consult with some people that I thought necessary, and they brought the idea. So I brought the idea to them.
How confident are you that from now henceforth the clan will now be taking a positive direction?
It is a traditional issue, and it is an unknown. But I think that the faith that I have in this tradition gives me maximum level of confidence that after this, things will change for the better.
Yeah, how agreeable are the traditional rulers of the place, who are the custodian of the tradition of the people?
They are agreeable. They are together. They cannot stay without having a few hitches, but they are together, and we are still working for more unity among us.
Thank you.
Actually, activating the cultural aspects of Mecuda.
I think so. I think like you do, and I hope that after this, many other cultural aspects will be touched, because this is just an initiation. This is just the beginning. I know that after this, many other things will be touched.
How prepared are you for the expedition?
Well, very prepared. You can see that I'm up.
We are just witnessing the arrival of the traditional ruler of Tugi, who is one of the backbones of the clan. So he too has come as early as possible to be a living witness to what will be transpiring here today.
And he's flanked there by Dr. Abwe.
So the onward journey is going to begin one moment from now. It's going to be an event to be remembered, for it's been a long time ever since the Meta people went up their ancestral route. So those who are sort of fortunate today are the ones that will be able to tell the story to those who are not here today. He is a traditional ruler of Tugi, who is going to be at the forefront of the operation of today.
Still go down now. Down the line.
So we are now negotiating past one of the shrines, and it is a sacred house where appropriate permission has been taken before the onward movement to the sacred site over here.
Where they landed, the place called Zang.
They are less here.
Yeah.
It is not tedious.
It is just as normal.
Jadi kau kat saya sesuatu pun.
So at this juncture, some notables of the place have walking sticks to enable those who will be going up the hill to have some ample support. So it's going to be an interesting event here. So the population is bracing all the hurdles on the way to get to the Ancestral shrine, where they will be having the necessary blessing that they've been dreaming of for all this while. They believe visiting the ancestral route, the necessary blessings that have been evading the clan for all this while will be received. So presently we are negotiating another bend, getting deep into the forest to find ourselves up the hill to the ancestral shrine of the Meta people. So far ahead of the population that is going up here is the Mafo of the clan head of Meta. She's moving distance ahead of the fawn of Tugi, who is leading the queue.
Not going up.
Yeah, come on.
Among them, it's all about
Really on the line.
So we are now out of the forest area and we are getting into the savannah, and indicates that we are fast getting up the hill as indicated by the nature of the grass which we are now confronting. So the journey continues.
From there,
We should not force her.
yeah.
That's a joke.
So we are gradually getting to the summit of the sacred hill. It's quite an interesting experience, especially for almost all those who are going up. Are doing it for the very first time, and they believe it's only posterity that will judge them that they once visited the sacred site, or they are amongst the privileged few to get up the sacred hill.
Yeah.
Okay. You were doing good too. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. Okay.
So we are at another stop point.
Okay. Are you quick for? The wood come Jim. Zena, so you quick for you got that. Are you warning? Sir, I got on any. One would come to Jim back. Oh, was your qua? Zen Milan or Zaya Barabat. Number Brina. The number that I yawing when you use them. Ni to me a barber with a guy. Let's tell us all. Where Mamma, you were more. No, Yamma Boyeni would see a couple. Karagan Bumba. As you are about you to come. About you, and Gamma California. In Gamma Bambes, you would come. Ngamenemo. When that on in Gamita. The winnable effect. Ngama, this all would you matter? When I do say, it's just a window with a sick. When I pong to the pong with a sick. I toss him. And I pay for you. Gamma Kayi, Gamma Wukum. But for the son who's been a year, Mungam Zombie for a year. I'm a telling every you go no. Gam, but a children would need to be a gamin. A camera, let's hear. Bana will come at him. Bagani and Gamin saw. With a near to my year. I will miss feather. Gamma saw. It's in that Garaga. I went a pump and 2 feet. And a penny twin. Oh, I think I'm going to do this. As we go. Is there a chit you could walk? 50 or 3. Then tell me, Rega. When you are going to see Rega, you go to my book. If I got it's bad, when you sing, I'm not a mat to gut. Cook. The veteran when I can get a cock, I'm as a veteran Winnie. You can better know fair. It's a young out to you, 3-4. The brick of Bomber carrying a metan, a number about zo. Come and one. Could buy one better cockum, maybe you may need it. But Zaga for to bear a one. Sit up as all. Sit fair. Go. I didn't go a banana using. But sit here as all, watching you. Bakoyen. I wish you would. Tu guarda cheese tu cabra bongangu. Mbanga absa cheese. When you bomb them Zambe.
Mas eu tive a pena cena estava ajudando o coco como os avô Zang Mbeng cena do pena minha borabot cena tá acaba tinha muita acukui o amimbi Masam ntamba ko pesini masam fulani filmta yang Mas tipe Zang Mbeng. Sibam jimbana hina. Kon maramini bizampe buzesize. Sanatayan jurong.
Kakwega mika. Tu war ma uriga mbaga kanwa wa pe ya tonu wan. Aga mazo. Ti yo nya ato. Ato fora wirkum. Tagan. Uwena. Tajim. Usi sanna bo. Jutajim jimona ye. Ngara wirkum oji. Ayidim binang ngozo. Ane beza. Itin nambaga gumba. Wo penga nga bar. Ane beza itin nambangu. Ada butor kwiri jim. Meji ba mesa zoga. Ayugum wa ganjim ba fazi jijim. Am na raga gunga to. Ba peto wona weji. We fanyi. Nze echintanya ana yiwo. Kwa bara. Ufan. Ubrinya. Benum. Mufan bini yara ba mat. Bebanya benum baba yas ichiwetega mo no fano chubu na china namara ye wan chen be ye Bamanya konya supasi wal kabatan amara mama brzamur ban tibra bonya binye bre yazibinye si ta watu hajma jajam wede bazani bitamu gabani chu gumwa ka Mafo. Chuba abedo. Kachu beti mun. Wara siyo. Bakira wala nasa zene. Ambanya nyur gangi bakanya kanya. Bamu chugo nyuma ya mbite. Duchana badi. Basi zadi jump. Yano chani. Ichi dana. Dukka wan chenzina nanga. Ichi Mbeng. Da guru kumujin. Ubri to gam kangam ayo sa gam ngamo umuga ni fasino wamba me mejim. Ayati won ora gane zeto Unu kubi beno ukogama. The corner is we were. A series you're gonna quite so. A chin quarter so yane. A number to the banyan. A sin better for but the two. Can you know one to the town or a bear you too? A nerve. You're a band me yet. No, yeah. We're playing in Gabin. Yawing ya, the kind of. I don't want to go to get this some more. Be a good one here. And we sit over you. You could talk. You know, many are talking me. We are not doing them. Yes, in a bit more. We will name the bottom. Remember about you, Nelfay, and to call the best. So we will go to the weekend, but you forget it. We too. Kuru Margania. A barabat, but what is you doing in the Milawayaga? Come call him up, and then we'll be another. I have barabat. I was wearing when him as I was a no walk. Then I was up, there we have been together and no here. And began to us a Bengamichi. The Canada Baba will be. I'm going to tell you so quick. Me a barabat. Then on that side, when you come, when I take a slot with him. So I'm going to tell somebody got Ngabu. Yeah, looking to change any, yet the corner is on any. Which will Cabri tour, they can cut to them. But soon not again. Sana Duke Satana winning in no fear in the bumper. A bear fun, I have about a bear fun. Then a bit you from. The Tagani, it's a chicken. Not for we see one king. Meadows in bin and a new body. And where I bought you a mother. Bought you a mother. It's a over burn from ban. Babendi, Yammer, a chebeng, but goodness, the Tara fun. Batara. As any one for the king. Utu, who very congamony go, Utu, so in a baby. The chat in your Kuwa.
Otemagana nira chong numugamu tu manya azuzu na wankwa bazul mambe na fawu ni asama ozango butong Zang Mbeng ya zo ma yizera chong bumnan ayas zakaboni ni ju wan mata jimjim ke yezo bochenin ba yi ani yezo aje mbeni ka yi to birse ya gamaka beni ke wuzamin babayan nan buchina asizo ya sene wamita mo berike jima na yaka nono mbaba mi jimbeni ye gara chong yiz Zang Mbeng ayasa ni tan oraga bongsa jangata je mayo gamani gama 1 or 2 ganini tin oragani ko amona boro o peto si chimbi mbanu je mabena
Batima. Ana bo one ke for a good cook. Abana will kumba. Mba fana simi jibi. Bizi sana. Mama sana ngoni tinwe. Kwa manoraga. Mbake dagan sa. Wena barabat. Barabat nan bumi jibi. Ba noraga yera fo. Yesu tumu po sa maga yaran goni. Ba wajikine we. Mba gamni asa barabat. Atora nurana. Ya sani zai yi ni ta yi yan baktuci duk a barabat babana wurkum ni jim da sai ruwa cikin sai fora wurkum ganiya dan bira bira ni waka wiya baba zina wa waka wiya banne bubu de kare samzo nene tangu zina kara aso ruwa tamma to ruwa ma do ora bakuti ngejwa an bugu mi zizu wani kam ne kam sai kabi dum sai ye ini ci mar wani tuni ni buturba ko bursu buturba da bazu sambe wo ba kalman ne one thing so ne ye warko ga gane a ragan tsawo mun ba fa ne gozo bam ne go fa ken ya ragan tsawo nza tsawren wata tsara ne tibira wuga ta kuroko nza agmazo to war biri kene ya biri cham o gete no ne biri am ya wo ne te biri cham mo atwa ken Wo the tube.
Cameraman, don't go too close.
Ayerangu menyasi ne buru jim sa zora mo fan zora me ye ne nami no cham ngu na no bu fe ne ai tube we wo
Mokone marafa mani ni ga ni bena we na apan zona ni to ko yi era mokone njira ka no ruchi daga yi mi fetu nu fetu zan ta ka bi wuni to ba bena marmine nunga ye sina we na sina ka wuyi na marafa wora we ne we ya tiga bana ya ka marafa no ba sina ya ka nan ban bene kondini la wa ka ngam chom ba sina ka moko kondene bena ka yi nje che nu zona ta gama etiwo agazana yi ngwine to brzamba sop bujum bon yesi je bakot bakosui mbo zamba wope bengamir kofeti ngam yo
Alfred ayi mana garwa yi 2 3 jumkara kwe ta ay kan ne mo de tat kwe Tan, tu fua, sembe. One thing, Brucey. When my kabubi, which up, Sunday born, Sunday.
Mafakafi. Ade sigarangu yani babru kuruku ana barabat azinga zela baninga ye Mbeng sanara tumna sabawrinya bor bonda wata ku ana barabat jima bana banya chapa gab chinin ba chapa nammi zabar koran ba mijin bana
Benda. Pachin ba chapa ne ba chuan ban bin wan ma alfred bez kru mamba kon ze kechu soko wo ban bin na zin
Ngo aganwe awaga cameraman.
And then second focus the best picture I got is on. As in the dress Zang Chamagan. My word to Nabel Fana. The whole virgin tape. So you get a copy?
So here we are at the historic site called Mbeng. This is the seat of the Meta people. After they left Tatkun and winding their ways, they settled here. And it is from here that modern day Meta was born. So the various villages that we have in Meta started here, and they owe their allegiance to this place, which is considered their birthplace.
Snap first. We are now come and join us. No.
Ah, ben moi de créer ça ne peut ni pas faire moi de non rien ni ba pas ça moi ba non bon quand le petit voyage tu normalement tu vas ça y est Denver c'est base actually ma for ya tamam c'est ni gani san fa okay barazing barazing bazin ba filin warken ma for faruwar tom but yes off and then baruwar and the wirti bazin ba filin ba tira abrasas the embassy a picture be barazing
With the help from Jonathan, is one of the authors of the history of Turkey, which originates from here. That book covers what we have just had. What experience do you make of the fact that many
Thank you, Mr. G. I think that the fact that the Meta people are able to line up and come up here is a symbol to the fact that they want to know their history. And we understand that this is where our history originated. We're able to see the 7 stones that represent the 7 fawns, and we are now about to see reality instead of the description. We are here seeing it live.
Do you think that the history of the has something much more fleshy than what people have?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, we want to know if there's some substance in that book, much more than this short-time expedition.
Right. What you should understand is when researchers go out looking for information, they have more details. They have more details than we are seeing here. After 3 years spending to get information, you cannot get that kind of information within the 30 minutes that we've spent here. So there's a lot more details in the book, including the sources of the details. Here we did not have the elder people to give us the details that we met them in their homes, and they gave us the details and they're now in the book.
Do you envisage another edition? And if so, what innovation do you think you'll make?
I think the beauty of coming up here has made us see reality. The real fact is here. The first edition of the book carries a picture.
Okay, Doctor. Doctor, the Meta clan seems to have gone off the rails, revisiting the route. What prospect for the future?
I hope that this visit will be able to put Meta people back on the rail. What that means is there's been a lot of noise in the Meta community about the origins and the number of funds. We're able to come to the source and see who is here and who has been made out of here. So if we know the facts will be able to put us together, and from there we will develop better.
The Meta clan seems to lack a really documented history. As a researcher who is in the field, what do you think you can really do to really come out and give first-hand information to the Meta people concerning their origin and where they are today?
Let's put it this way. The question you just asked is not real. There is already a history book which I and 2 other authors, we have co-authored. The book is 2 years old now. A history of Meta people, a case study of Tugi village. That's a history book which has been written about the Meta people. It's 400 pages. We have copies available for people who want to read and own. So it's not real that there's no history book. There's a real history book. We just need to revise some of the pictures to present what is here today. So there is a history book.
Well, if you were to make to give an advice, unless you are a title holder within the clan, to the traditional authorities of the place on the need for them to be united in order to see that the clan forges ahead, what can you really tell them?
I'm glad you hit the nail on the head. The very first thing is for them to be truthful. Our own fathers, our fonts need to be truthful. Some of them have misrepresented our history, which is why we are here to see it for ourselves. I am not sure what advantages they take by misrepresenting information to us, but we are here to take the truth for ourselves, and we have seen the truth, and we hope that we will be vigilant enough to work together as people who come from a common ancestry.
And to the younger generation that seems lost, as somebody who already is somehow into knowing the truth of the clan, what advice can you give them?
The advice is for the younger Meta people to look for sources of validated information, because there is a lot of information out there with secondary reasons, but there is validated information about the Meta history which most of the youth you see here don't know. I am encouraging them to seek knowledge from authentic sources so that they are not derailed by detractors.
How happy are you being at Mbeng?
Oh, I'm so happy. When I wrote about Mbeng, they told me. Today I'm in Mbeng, I've seen it for myself, and this is gospel truth that I'm witnessing.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy that you can be able to produce something like this, which you will air on the webs and make people understand that we were here to see actually what the Meta clan, the 7 stones, what they represent. Thank you so very much.
It's a pleasure. Here we are, historic site of the Meta clan. The Meta people, so many of them for the very first time, have come up here to see the famous 7 stones that surround us and the famous Mbeng. This is the origin of the Meta people. They've come, they have seen, and they will go back to the countryside and tell those who were not here that truly the Meta people, they had an origin. It's been an exciting event. It's been very interesting, and those of us who have been here, posterity will one day tell us that we did a good job, because it's once in a while, it's not every day that people come up here to discover this particular place. Even some of our fathers, they've not been here, but young people like us who have come up here, we believe we've done something for us and through the generation yet unborn. So we are happy to be here in Mbeng, the origin, the root of the Meta people, on the occasion of this year's edition of the annual general meeting of the Meta Cultural and Development Association, Mecuda, which is being held here as revitalizing the culture of the Meta people, or getting back to the roots of the Meta clan, so that we can forge ahead. We believe from now henceforth, the confusion that has been in the clan will be something of the past, since we've come back to the roots to re-energize ourselves, to forge development in Meta. It's been a pleasure, and we believe Meta will not be the same again.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way.
Let's sing it together.
Oh, God will make a way make a way. While away in the wilderness Rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain. And He will do something new today. Oh, God will make a
Mutafo ko opie Zang Mbeng mbora shi wonu ngamne taka gambu muta gambuzu
anu na mafere gambu muta inini kayi gamu wumbe kayi gamu wumtat kayi gamu wumkwi ne tirka ku ikuru ko awunga ko no tane tinyafa sui se wuru wonga ku zonu ti yangu na tam na mata ya fo jangana gani so aye nuo chom ene chini ti wuru nangni enu bo culture se wuru chimbi ni ti yeni wuru kor ni woni gam jim te beru ku piesi zena amba wini yetu mbumta nya bi ye pichu bon se sanda sele ta yangu
muta mambo ngumba kranjim kre chine won kala ga doubting thomases ne ka ne zakrin ang mani ker gane etina simta ayagane ni ta gam mani
mo bene chini mi karfo gni nu ambo mbeti me juga banga zona woye igwene mo marbirsi bazo na go mbini fa yepi bazo bibrisi na ga ogo zona won ngani zabribisi tuuru zabribi gni mbini kak gani bani doubting thomas china ga bazo se butuye sizina kura se abtono nin ti yangu ga ta gana ayeti ban besa gani ayem bana ye tuka ayem bana ye chiko chiswi
okay bene
okay
ngam chine bana china ane bgai ngam ga mo ya le Mecuda bon ze ti yimna level yango ni ane ba ta ti yim so that chine meta at bongo mi ngadi ban ni no no born ngwa bet up to a certain level age bibi kere nja bibi kere ni ka kere ngokom bibi kere ta meta Mbeng, you know born me ka kere ne so ozene angopona no gam Mecuda ya o le yana no be kene Zang ozene ko yana Zang wo mombi kunnenge nu non ombi mo yana Zang seking am wo Zang agere nebo omo nebo jimte ngamta
ayelasi
mandik mbe Zang bogwa ndik mbe
Zang
all of them Zang but am wo nyen I never feel I never know Zang na I mi mandik am go ngokon I mean never know Zang 2 years so mo kam na o reason no so that mbikena inde mi benga
boboli sima gane ni nyen wena wazuni nyen ba kene nyen wuzanga ayebum akeni ngo wuzanga akeni bar wuzanga gunako wuzanga simbone ku goku mbizanga ngane ni twini ayetini bombo imbesa nusubora ni gam ayesimbin marinya achubangun miya toni ngong etan marisi nora ngong mbese besu pi yan bari ko aga numbona ni jimjim ma bere na biro na biri aje bonu na mo na twimba barni kayi mizang su wonu kumutira chere si yega yi binuru kumutira ga ni so nga sene ta yangu jimjim
so almost my village is mudig my never more awo wane Mbeng I me never more I never know Zang Mendik so the little conflict
so we are on our way back to the palace of the clan heads of the Meta. So each person who is passing around here has to visit the black basket to chip in something to support the ancestors who have been around here taking good care of them. So the journey is continuing. Those who were not there are making all extra effort to go and see the place, since this is a golden opportunity for each and everyone.